Alright guys, this is John Stevens from Detail Johnny. Today I'm going to do a little product demonstration of the Whips Wax Road Salt Remover. Now the subject is my everyday driver van. It's Toyota Sienna. If you look at the hood, you can see very heavy salt built up. Front bumper, sides. Here's the back bumper, and here's the rear, the tailgate, and you can obviously see the just heavy amount of salt, dirt buildup. This vehicle is coated, so I mean you can see the top is still nice and glossy and clean. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to spray this on the vehicle's paint, let it dwell, and rinse, and see how good this alone will work. So I'm just going to start here. Just going to now this Whips Wax Road Salt Remover is meant to just emulsify the salt and help loosen it from the surface. I'm not being very heavy with the spraying. Alright, so I went ahead and soaked the whole vehicle. Like I said, I didn't go very liberal. I just did a very light mist over the whole vehicle. I even did painted areas, the edges of the wheel wells. Right now I'm at, well, 22 ounces. I was at 24 when I started, so I used about 2 ounces, and like I said, I did a light mist over the whole lowers, part of the wheel wells. You can see right here where I didn't spray, so I'll spray. And I didn't do so very heavy, but I mean, I can already tell the difference in the plate, how it's just breaking it down. See, if I wanted to, I could just go a little heavier if I wanted to. Kind of see it doing its thing on the hood here. I didn't get this very bottom, so let it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it sit on here for another minute and a half while I kind of get everything else together. And then I'm going to do a rinse and then just do a quick blow off with the Master Blaster, and we'll see how it did just by itself. Alright, so it's been soaking minute, half, maybe 2 minutes. Like you can see, it's breaking it down still. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a rinse and do a quick blow off with the Master Blaster so we can see the end results, just see how it does by itself. And I'm just going to use my garden hose. Just open stream like this. I'm not going to really do anything really heavy, just to break it up so I can do a rinseless wash. Okay, so I did the rinse. Obviously the vehicle's wet, so it looks cleaner than it really is. You can see spots like right here where I missed, but overall, I mean, I can tell that there is a lot less salt on here. It's a lot cleaner. See where this fender started drying. So you can tell, obviously, there's going to be salt left over. I didn't spray the top of this fender very good. So I'm going to dry and we'll see the end result. I know the hood and the rear hatch will really show you guys what this does. So I'm going to give it a dry and we'll go from there. Okay, so did a good rinse. Went through with the Master Blaster to kind of dry it as much as I could, and I even waited a little longer while I was to let it dry. I went ahead and cleaned my wheels and tires and wheel wells. Just, you know, use up some time to ensure they dry. So this is the dried product. Now, obviously, there's still salt on the vehicle. Huge improvement on the grill. You can actually see the license plate. There's still some heavy dirt deposit where I didn't spray liberally. You can see, you know, from the fender where I didn't really spray. But now the sides, you can see where I sprayed and where I didn't. You can see, oh, I didn't spray right there, but I sprayed here. I sprayed here. And the back. Obviously there's still water here, but the amount of salt and dirt carried off the vehicle just from the soak and rinse is a vast improvement. Now, I have used this product multiple ways. My favorite way is to use it a little more liberally at a car wash and do a pressure wash off. Just drive it into the bay, soak it down, let it sit, rinse heavily. I've used this product before doing a waterless wash when the salt isn't so heavy, and obviously I use it before rinseless. Now, is this a product that you have to have? In my opinion, I will keep on carrying this product. As a matter of fact, I am looking to possibly sell this product. Yes, there's O&R that you can pre-soak with, and I have done that. This is better. Yes, you could pull your 2 buckets out and give it a wash. And there's been arguments, well, if I have to pull the hose out to rinse it off, I might as well do a 2-bucket wash. You don't have to rinse it. You can spray it on before you do waterless or rinseless. There are many days here in upstate New York, you know, we're in the negatives. All of February, I think our high has been 20 the last week. We've gotten, you know, into the 20s. Before that, our high was, you know, what, single digits. So this van it's seen, you know, 3 weeks of just heavy salt from keeping the roads clear. Now, you know, sometimes I don't have time to do a rinseless wash, but I want to break up the salt. So, like I said, I will go to car wash, soak it down, pressure wash it. I do get better results that way because of the pressure. This is just, you know, it's been a few weeks, and if you ever listen when you go to wash a vehicle with heavy salt buildup, you can hear the mitt as it's going over the heavy salt. You hear like a tension sound. When I do this, and I go over with my mitt, I don't hear that sound. I don't get that squeaking sound. Therefore, I feel personally I'm going to be less prone to get any type of marring. Now, obviously O&R with the sponge, the red sponge like I use, is supposed to be one of the safest ways to wash a vehicle. And in my opinion, it is. It's just a personal preference. I like this product and I like to use it, and I will continue to push it. It's a great product for anybody living in the Northeast, Northwest, Canada that gets the heavy salt. It does its job. I have talked extensively with Russ Rose, the creator of the product. He's a guy that lives in Pennsylvania, hates the winter just as much as I do, probably more if you look at his Facebook posts compared to mine regarding winter. And he's very upfront. This product is not meant to replace soap. It is a helper. It is meant to break up the heavy stuff, to make it easier for you to wash the vehicle and even less of a chance of inducing marring in your vehicle. Because I have taken the time to, you know, polish this van and coat it, and I want to keep it looking as best as possible. Even though it's a daily driver, it's a show vehicle for me. You know, when I'm talking to customers, they see this vehicle, they see the shine. I can use it to show water beading. I use the inside to show how clean and to show off the leather coating on it and the fabric coating. I use it to show the window coating. So this vehicle, I want to look top notch. I want my customers to look at my vehicle and say, I want my vehicle to look like this inside and out. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you want to purchase any of this product, right now it's available through AutoAlity. So just get with T. Eric Allen and he'll help you out.